I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. I've been on vacation all week, so I can't really tell you what day of the week it is. But I know we got to harvest some soybeans. I know we got to do that, so this joker right here was almost out of fuel, so let's go handle that problem first. I get a warning, may need to refuel, and I kind of thought it was one of the combines because I was working the dog crap out of them, but it wasn't. It was this mulcher. So let's go handle this real quick. Get him back in the field. I think I'm going to cut one of these combines off. That was a little bit too much of a day to keep up with. I think that was a little bit too much, so I think I'm going to cut one of these combines off. That was a little bit too much of a day to keep up with. So I need to get reset here for a second. I probably should have gone live after I got this started. What's up, man? Starting to get a little set up for a soybean harvest here. I should have done all of this first before I jumped into the live stream, but we're gonna just wing it here. So it'll be a little bit boring on the start. We're probably gonna sell a combine real quick too, because I don't know, 4 machines was a lot. It's gonna be a long show though, so. Yeah, I saw I haven't kept up with weather this week like I normally do because I haven't had to work, but I did see the forecast for the tropical storm, what they call the spaghetti. Um, kind of early for a tropical storm, but yeah, July is halfway over, so it actually is not as early as I thought it was. So yeah, July the 16th today. Yeah, we're over halfway through July. So yeah, tropical storm season is upon us. And you live in south of me, um, down there toward the other side of Vicksburg, I guess. You said Meadville the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna run over some beans here. Sorry, they're mine. I do what I want to, but yeah, you'll get. They got a crazy forecast for things so far. God, I knew I was gonna do that. Head on into a tree, but we're gonna start this machine in the soybean, so I got something going. he's gonna grab a header. He'll grab a header and we'll get something going here. And the next boring drive to the shop. Yeah, the Gulf of Mexico is about to get started. It's really warm down there. Um, the past couple of years, I have gone. Let's see. 21, I went to Clearwater. 22, I went to Disney. 23, went to Dominican Republic, and last year I went to Jamaica. So it's the first year I have not gone to the Gulf or the Bahamas for vacation. We're supposed to go to Pensacola in October, I think, first weekend of October. So hope for the best there. Tampa and Clearwater areas where I like to go vacation at. I love going there. Jamaica was awesome as well. Great people down that way. I need to come to Vicksburg one day and go back to the park down there. I haven't been to the park in a long time. I think 2011. Oh boy, my phone is ringing. And I'm not answering. I have quite a bit of acreage here to cover with these combines today. This is a huge soybean field off to my right, and it will be bigger after this fall. I've also got Iowa Plains View loaded up, the pre-release version of it. I may I may jump over there to that. I don't know. I've been having fun on Delaplane again. I have yet to plant any rice. I just keep harvesting. I lost one of my versions of my Delaplane map, so I had to come back in and reload it. And I'm on my second harvest season starting out because I lost my game save. That's my third or fourth time harvesting this map for FS25, the 4X map, because I lost my game save on it one time, so I had to start all over. I was in the middle of a planting season and lost my game save. So and he already needs some diesel. I want to downsize these carts too. These things are like almost too big for me. I don't know. I like having the large combines and I like having the large trucks and I like having big everything, but it used to be a logistics problem after a minute. Now, if I do this right, I can send him back to the last location and he will go. Let's see if that actually works. He's going somewhere. Oh. He needs fuel too. That corn was hard on these things. That corn was rough on these combines the other day. They only cut 200 acres and they burned half tank. Well, that's 200 acres. It was 4 of them though. They only actually cut 50 acres a piece. Wonder if I can get some fuel with my header on. I should be able to. Nope. This thing's take a lot of fuel. I think I'll just run these two right now. I won't cover that much. I won't cover as much ground as I'd like to, but oh well. I don't feel like moving combines to get up here and do this. It'll make for a long live stream. That way I can only run like 2 carts and be fine. That corn harvest I had was crazy. I had 2 big fields and 1 little tiny field, and I think I ended up with almost 3 million liters. Let's see how long this is going to take. This is going to take forever. What field is that? That was 24, 25. 24. This is going to take forever, but we're going to have fun. We're going to have a good live stream and go. I ain't got shit to do tonight anyway, so 3 hours. Let's do it. I can always take the other 2 machines and go over there and cut the other side. I got several fields to cut, so. I'm hoping the convoy works today. It did not work the other day. It did not work. What the crap? Combines get run over each other, and you're right there. Seriously. 3 hours and 7 minutes. And we're not gonna run the flashes the whole time either. Let's go. I should have an auto drive course set up here already. Once the machines make it by, I'll know. I think I did. I had it set up down here on this low end. And it's a close run to the bend, so I shouldn't have to. Sorry, I had to get some water. 25 cart weight, 25 truck weight. That should do it right there. 25s should handle it. And I literally told these the other day to move way up here, and they did not do it. So let's try it again. I'm just gonna leave them over there if I don't know how to act. So. $29. And I don't have my glasses, so not in the field, it ain't gonna work. We gotta fix all that this year. It's probably a good idea because I'm probably gonna need one of these tractors to plant wheat with. We will definitely need something to plant wheat with. That'll be a definite. Oh boy. I see green on that map. Oh, they're doing what they're told to do. Isn't that amazing when that happens? Yeah, I can mess that up. We shouldn't need, but I don't know, 2 trucks. Let's do 3. Let's do the 3 slick trucks. That's fine. The 3 small trailers. I really hate setting up going live. I like to have all my stuff set before I actually go live, but whatever. Where's he going? We're under 3 hours, so. Let's just walk them all the way up here to the end. Well, you did what I told him to. That's positive. First hopper of this big field. Okay, we got to start planting now. We definitely got to start planting wheat. This is the last month you can plant wheat, so. I was going to plant wheat behind the beans. Which I just mulched behind them, so. Convoy still not working. And we're still driving off of the field, off in the ditch here, which makes no sense whatsoever, but we do it anyway. When did wheat top out? Ooh, we got another month or 2 for wheat top. No, it's not wheat. That's not wheat. That's not wheat. Wheat tops out in December. Okay, I left 1,000,000 bushels, or 1,000,000 liters, excuse me. It helps if you hit the right button. Alright, they should be set. Now I went over to look at the other map, so excuse my attention deficit disorder kicked in, so. There's some decent yields in there somewhere. I go back over and get this other combine that I forgot to hit. I forgot to activate it again, so. I was going to plant wheat behind the soybeans. So I've only got 1 soybean field ready to plant. But we're going to start mulching this field already. it'll probably take him the rest of the year to do this field. So might as well get started. These little tools don't go very far on these 200-acre fields. I kind of thought he almost had his second hopper, but he didn't dump all of it out last time, so I was about to get real excited over this. All these soybeans. They do bring blood, though. They bring a lot of money in soybeans. You almost said dedicated grain cart driver. That's him right there. That's him. He ain't scared of shit. He is not scared of nothing. Better catch up on some of this wheat. Better catch up on some wheat. Just thought about that. It's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon on this game, so. Should have saved this course. I paint this field, this rig every time, I think. All right. You can go. You're dismissed. We're not going to till that. We're just going to just plant. I'm going to no-till the wheat in. And after I got him out of the ditch, he is back in there. And after I got him out again, he's back in there. And one more time to back off in that ditch, and we was fired. Go back to the house, get the other grain cart. So far, so good, son. What's the phone ring? Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
how was your day?
It was pretty good. What you up to?
Nothing, walking to my car.
About as good as to be expected. So you know how these.
Thank
you know how the one acts. So it was fun. He didn't play but a round, so he played a he. No, it wasn't him. He didn't use his, but he played Angry Birds. He played Angry Birds for a little bit, but then he got rid of me. He didn't want to. It was hot, and his phone went dead. And let me cut this audio off. I'm live right now. 1 second. Well, you don't get to do it too many times, and you get put out. So. I got my AirPods in, so can't nobody hear what you're saying. So we're cutting soybeans right now. I got my AirPods in, so can't nobody. Well, it was horrible on Lamar this morning. I was going back to Memphis, so it doesn't matter, I don't think. Cut my had all this stuff cut up way too high on this mic. Hope everybody can hear me. So, yep, there it is. I had switched off, so that's why I was messing up on me. We got 3 hours to go. We got a ways to go. Yeah, there's one on the headphones, and there's one that can actually come off the computer. Well, I probably got my AirPods are covered up by the microphone. Well, you need anything, call me. Be careful, please. All right. And we're back. The wife called, so we had to answer the phone. When the wife calls, where do you get put out? Where do you want to have a wife? Make sure you ask when the wife calls, or you will not have one. And she's nice to just shoot me off the phone. He's gonna be here for 4 hours also. So yeah, this is gonna be an ordeal on these 4X maps. One combine is leaving this one in the dust. That's the new combine right there. Behind it, let's just sell this one. We'll revisit that one day. Revisit that next season. I might not even keep AF. Might not even keep AFs. Let's get this out of the way. I like the AFs, they're good, but I saw some 9250s earlier I kind of liked as well. Some no-till weed will bring your environmental score up. Once I get a long row going, They get a long row going, it's going to turn out okay, I think. It should cover some ground with 250-foot headers. Trucks won't be a problem. I just plowed that field right there not too long ago. Yeah, they'll be done in a minute. You can almost roll behind itself. I was almost out of money because I sold that combine buying. I still ain't got no money. I ain't figured that out yet. So we had a pretty big corn harvest. Pretty big corn harvest. Almost 2.8 million corn. Yeah, kinda. Welcome in, Sean. I sent you a subscribe back. We got a long way to go here, though. We got a long way to go. I'm gonna let these keep running at 6 miles an hour. I started slowing down a little bit, but we're gonna hang in there. He's over half full. made this field a little bigger the other day, so picked up a couple acres there. Yep, so far so good. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We got some soybeans going right now, and I started some wheat planting as well. Decided to plant wheat on all of the soybean ground, so that'll be a small field next to the shop. Good to hear. Good to hear. I went to Top Golf this morning, so I got a little hot down here in Memphis. Top Golf and took my little boy to the safari park down there in North Mississippi. So thought I'd come in and get up under the ceiling fan and the air conditioner and get some soybeans out of the way. I put two of my combines out here. I sold one and ran two and left the other one on the sideline. So they cut 200 acres in a couple hours a night on the corn. But we're going to just run two now in the soybeans. I wait till the middle of July to go to Top Golf and then complain about it being too hot. I'm not a golfer or a golf pro or anything, but I did okay at Top Golf today. Fun time at Top Golf. I'm like 6'6", 320 pounds, so when I playing golf, looks like I'm beating somebody at a bouncer, as a bouncer, but whatever, that'll be all right. I had to run that one. They're gonna take the long road, so. Okay. Yeah, I got a pretty good drive on me, so I had a couple of 100-yard carriers out there, and a couple of 90-something mile an hour balls. Every time I try to kill it, I miss it, so I didn't do that. Try to have a little form, My 10-year-old, he didn't care for golf really. We played the Angry Birds game and he did okay, but yeah, they get so tied up in their devices, they want to fold in their hand all the time. Which I get it. You had to work today? Fun time. Halfway through the week. Just realized my vacation's almost halfway over. This sucks. It really sucks. But good old 2 to 3. That's a tough part to work right there. I used to work 6 to 6 overnight, and when that sun gets ready to come up, it's like being a zombie. You eventually get used to it though. 2 a.m. to 3 p.m. Man, that's beast mode right there. Takes a special person. Yeah, old sun pops up in the morning after being up all night. It's like, help. Used to act like a vampire and try to get home before the sun popped up. Hello, Jan. Jan, looks good. I'm gonna mess that up. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. I know, right? Just get the pass out going on. I used to like working a 2 to 10 shift the evening, or 6 to 2 overnight was okay, or getting off at 4 in the morning was cool. I get sleepy thinking about 2 a.m. to 3 p.m. Go on. Almost could have done one card where we're going now. If he does this right, he'll walk right by those trucks. Almost stop on one of them to go by. Yep. Oh, that's 2 to 3. That's 13 hours. I guess they give you an hour break halfway through, or sometimes. I worked at the hospital in security part time. We had worked 17 hours with a double shift. Gotcha. He couldn't find home. That's right there. They don't go this time. Just forget it. taking the long run now, so I want to make sure he's gonna miss the trucks. Three machines would have made more of a north-south on this map, on this field. He ain't gonna really dump on it, but I thought he was. Yeah, he would dump on that truck. Sure he would. Started to lag a little bit, so let's just put him off the end over here. So I didn't really want to plow here. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. I had to, if you look at some of my shorts I made the past couple of days, I drove to Jonesboro, Arkansas yesterday and made a reel of that, or a short of that, and then I mowed the yard. I made a short of that and released another video of me mowing the yard of my crops, just like old man, nothing better to do stuff. But had my John Deere Zero turn out and mowed the yard yesterday. So yeah, me and Cap Cut are really good friends. He helped me put a couple of shorts together yesterday, and that one I released this morning of my mower. I used it too. Take that out of your time. I did a really short, like a 3 or 4 minute video of my lawnmower, and I do a lot of shorts. I have a lot of shorts come out in a day's time. I got one I got to do for me and my son's day to day that we did. But I got Cat Cut loaded on my desktop, and I've done a couple of videos with that. I think I've released 2 that I made with Cat Cut. Well, I know it was one at least. So yeah, I'll be sure to check anything else you got. I try to hit that like button and that subscribe button, and try to do my part. So they added, I got to do the professional page on Facebook too, so I got reels on there, and I had one reel that yesterday was like a short, was like a rebellion, because my wife told me I couldn't mow in crops, and I did. And then I had another one, but my father-in-law said it was like a commercial for John Deere. It's just, you know, too much time on my hands playing with the Cap Cut app. It does most of the work for you, that's the bad part about it. So find a couple of good videos you like, you just throw them together. I'm a little late to the game. I wish I'd been doing this stuff 4 or 5 years ago. I'm just now getting to I think my daughter told me about Cap Cut, and she's 15. And another guy, one of my salespeople at the dealership, he uses something else besides Cap Cut. He's got a drone that'll follow him around cars and across the lot. It's really cool. Like when you're serious about this stuff and you spend the money on it, can make it back, I guess. Sometimes you just need like one video to go viral. One video. What I've heard. Yep, get her done. I don't know what we're going on here. I mean, he just drove way over here. For no reason. Might want to check that out, because cap cut is, is that what better than cap cut? Like that cap cut on mobile, it seems to work pretty good. You got like a less than 10-minute video, it'll be like a auto cut. But on my desktop, I had like learned A/B instructions. I like to just dive off in there and get mad if we figure it out. We'll check out that program. Keep the combine waiting forever. Yeah, I did a week harvest over here, like a 30-minute video with it was over an hour and I shut it down and made it work for it. It should work. What room do I have here to be playing around? I got 3 million liters, so I can do this. Yeah, I ran. Binks Farm probably does the best job I've seen, besides the time-lapse guy, of taking these long videos and speeding them up, a couple hours. They take it down and knock it down to like 30 minutes. So somebody will actually watch that when they won't watch your 3-hour video. So they make something somebody will actually watch, and then cover it up with music. So it's just like, watch the video, watch it go through, the time-lapse type deal. and I think I cut it down to like 29 minutes the other day. But that video started out an hour and some change, hour 15, hour 30. Um, I just got to get the music program in there that somebody could use because I can't do but a couple minutes, but just a couple minutes of music on CapCut. You got to change song. Those are good beans right there. Good soya beans. We ain't making shit. My oldest boy, Southern Juju, up there in the comment section, he um, he does a really good job with editing videos. I wish I was as good as he is. Follow him. He's got a gaming channel and just a channel where he just plays around. So he does some flight simulator, some OCRP, where this go, GTA, stuff like that. So he's got a lot of stuff he does. Yeah, absolutely. On the short part of videos. So yeah, somebody's not gonna watch a couple hours of you farming, but they will watch 20, 30 minutes of you farming and covering the same amount of ground. Or they'll come sit on your live stream and talk like you did the other day. I like having some good company on live stream. That way I'll sit here. Yeah, do that. Southern Juju Gaming, and then he's got Southern Juju 35, I think, like that. Um, he's a good old country boy, about like myself. So, yeah. Hey, we pretty much sound the same too. If you get on his channel, you'll hear me actually, because he sounds about like me. You'll have the right channel if you hear me talking on another channel. Stop this cloud, yes. I'm done here. Done with the wheat planting. I need to go plant my ends myself, I guess, but I had to put this thing where it won't back up these corners. Let's go fix it. What kind of video you editing now, or I'll just wait for it to come out either way. I don't want to ruin the surprise for sure. I think this thing is heavy enough. That's all this tractor wants. $715 horsepower. We're gonna finish these ends up. These little curves and corners and touch them up, and I'll go back to the soybean harvest. Just to get a notification that they're messing up over in the big field. So that's Picked up a lot of room there. I started to make this all one big field, and I still may. It just, they both come down to this ditch, so you make a big draw here. I hate having to roll all this behind these cedars, these drills. I got you. No, there's nothing wrong with that. I do episodes every once in a while. Um, I don't do enough episodes or series or like that. I do, but I don't. Um, if I have to break one up into a couple of parts, I may do the episodes. You see me do episodes every once in a while. Good lord. That the thing was so wide, I'd plow that up. I don't do a lot of series and episodes, and which I was told that you should. Who cares? If you're gonna watch it or not, right? I kind of wing it. Just wing it. That's about as good as that gets right there. I'll go back over to the soybeans. We have a year left to cut this field. Well, that's odd. There's a lot of soybeans down there. They're both set at 49.9. Okay. Yeah, I was using my cap cut last night doing some like shorts. I pulled up an old Delaplane app, a map from the other day, and tried to make some good stuff with it. Yeah, all I did was I record some videos by hitting the record button on my PC, and then I got I wanted to do some live. I ended up doing like the Streamlabs and the OSB, I think, and was a little nervous before I went live the first time, but no big deal. I practiced making just some videos first to hear myself talk and kind of get a flow going. But if you stream the right time of day, like other days, I was on here for, it cost me 4 or 5 hours. But I ended up with 240 views and 8 or 10 likes, which is kind of small, but you pick up some subscribers too. Certain times of day, your live stream will stand out because people just hit the live button from all over the world because they were streaming. Pretty cool though. OBS, that's it, yep. OSB is a company we sell trucks to here. My bad. Yep, I got that. Now my second problem I have is I run a big monitor. I need another monitor so I can actually control that program. I had to actually click off a screen and then click back on another screen. So I can't see a lot of my activity. I had to open my iPad up and watch myself on stream to keep it going. Oh, the wife's home. Excuse the dog barking. Hush. My killer labradoodle. My killer labradoodle, big puppy, 106 pounds. Good as gold. Hush, Ace. Scaring my dog on live stream. Is that cool or what? He did hush though. He does mine. He is. He barks at everything walking down the street. And every time he hears a noise, he barks. But yeah, he's a big old baby, 106 pounds. When we bought him back in 21, they told us, oh, he'll be between 60 and 70 pounds. And he is, I think he was 106 now, but he's stout. He's a big joker. He's more lab than poodle. But awesome animal. Very smart. Very smart dog. Labradoodle. I was kind of worried to be a poodle, but he's just a big old lab with old long skinny legs and long hair. He doesn't shed. They're actually knocking these beans that pretty quick over here. I'm actually surprised. 3 combines would have cut this down a little bit, but yes, sir, he's a big old puppy. He wants to be a lap dog so bad. He'll try to get up there and lay down beside you and lay on you and lay beside you. Like, no, you're over 100 pounds. Stop it. Trying to get these 200 subscribers in today. No, it won't happen today. No, today. Not today. I'm trying to press on today. Bad thing is my dog is just like nobody's home after about 9 in the morning. So he's got to tough it out to the kids who got to school at 3 o'clock, but he does an awesome job. So all he does is sleep when we're not here. Will not use the bathroom in the house. Actually, it's better than the kids do most days. I was hoping it was wrong with this pattern, but they were missing a lot of soybeans on the last row. I think it's what they're planning. If I had to guess, I can't fix that. Oh, no wonder. I just found it. That's what we're wrong. Oh well, too late. I won't mess up too much. It was set too wide. I bet the whole map's messed up. Oh, I'm not stopping now. Look at that. I'm gonna miss some soybean, I guess. You guys are looking alright though. Anytime I see green, I take it. Two more hours to go. Running right on schedule. Might go. Yeah, I agree. It may work. I hope the next pass will tell me if it's gonna work or not. Because I built the whole course off this combine right here. No well. If I lose a few things, I'll be alright. I'll just stay with this combine so y'all won't see how many beans I missed. Crappy combine driver. Crappy course play. Oh, you could have made it, man, boy. So I combined. This used to be 3 fields. I combined all 3 of them, and I may go down and combine this one and just have one ginormous. But we talked the other day about this. I don't know if I want to do this whole. This will be big if I do all of this, take this out, and go down. That's gonna be large. What I figured at 400 or 500 acres, 600, something like that. It was ridiculous. So this will be. That's 100, 199, 137, 237. Nothing compared to the big field. That next round will tell me the truth on that, if that's gonna work or not. So I don't think it will, but who or whatever. Cry about that shit later. Get out of things. $560. I may try it. I don't know. I may try it. I was doing quick math the other day, so it should match up with yours, cause that's 172 plus the 96 plus the 24 plus 81 plus 62. Yeah, I think you added. I could add all this too, I guess. Ooh, be a large field. I'd have brain rot from planting that or harvesting that or anything else. I need somebody to miss it. You took in the whole bottom quarter panel down there, didn't you? I don't know. I'll take your word for it, I think. I don't know. I need to go check that out, I guess. I don't know if I could do it. Repair station. This one truck keeps giving me grief. One truck keeps giving me all kinds of grief. He keeps needing a repair station after every daggum harvest. was go back and do it again, but nobody wants to go back and do it again unless they have to do it. I hate to start this one over again, but I love this map so much. So. Go to the repair station real quick. I just repaired this truck. Yeah, I agree. That would, making those fields, it makes for a great series. Tells the story. I had a short the other day I made out of, when we were talking, I was cutting those trees down. I sped it up to 3 and, had a song with it. There you go. I had a lot better luck when I ran this map the first time. I had a couple of these international transstars, but just a top and bottom. Worked out a lot better than these. These trailers just dump so much faster. That's my old field edge right there. Looks like it's a little wop jaw, so let's go fix it. Alright, bud, thanks for stopping by. As always. Have a great night. I gotta fix all this. I half-assed that last time. Half-assed. Yeah, I decided I want to run 2 combines in this field. It's a decent sized bean field, but oh well, we're only gonna run 2. And we only got 2 hours left, so. hopefully fix my problem. Go get the other hopper. Go get it. That's all we need to fill the truck up. And the rest of the truck's up. Go get it. Here we go. Here we go. Since we don't have, since convoy doesn't work. And he could have been dumped already if it wouldn't been for this sleazy guy over here. Hello. Oh, that's my receiver. My internet. I meant to do it today. John likes the beanbag. The beanbag's pretty nice. Dog. Yeah. That was your day. Right there. What's special? Special. I still got food left over last night. So nice. My wife stole my food and stuff. I'm not the only person who knows this song. Nope, they didn't fix it. I moved mine. like this stuff getting worse anyway. We know we could pick it up anyway. It's been What's wrong with this thing? Let's go see. Go see. Well, that's working.
That's working.
My microphone. I can hear about every other word I say. I can hear about every other word I say. It ain't working. This happened one time before. Oh, there it is. Shut off button. That's just off. It still ain't working. It's barely working.
The headphones start working already?
I don't know what's going on.
She putting in overtime.
It's barely working.
I know you hear that dog ring that bell.
It's barely working. stuff. I got something off here bad.
What you saying?
Yep.
You think your son ain't touching them head?
No, I was working earlier.
Are you in a bean bag?
I'm here about half everything.
It's good in here, Ace. I can see it now.
Half everything. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test.
Ain't taking over now. You push me out the damn chair.
Let me cut all of it on here. Maybe that'll work. Nope. Now I got a bunch of microphones running. That's gonna sound like shit.
How you do that?
I don't know. Test, test, test. Holla if you need. This is not picking up if I talk. If I get any kind of volume, it does not pick me up. Let's cut that back down, cut that back down, cut that back down. This is not picking up. If I get any kind of volume, it does
My
not.
dad's your name, DeMarcus.
Still don't have any audio with the crap. It still does not sound with the crap. This is crazy. It was working just fine a little while ago. It still does not sound. This is crazy. It was working just fine. I just bought these headphones not too long ago. What, about a month ago?
I got another pair downstairs.
I know, but it shouldn't take it shouldn't take a pair of headphones every month. headphones. It should take a pair of headphones every month.
What is it, repeating back to you?
No, it's a delay in the stream.
Oh.
It's a delay in the stream, but it's messed up my whole life right here.
You want to try those?
No, just keep going like that.
I ain't gonna use my rubber. Give them to you anyway.
Have I got half this field out of the way yet?
Mm.
I might have to finish harvesting here tomorrow. I've been on here for an hour and a half. It's probably just long enough. I'll try to start the stream back over again in just a minute. Let me see what I got going on with my audio here, then I'll get